Good evening, crafty friends. I am so glad that you are here for another night of Oh So Inspired. As many of you already recognize her, my sister Lisa is the guest co-host tonight. Hello, Lisa.
Yay!
Yeah. Round of applause, right? I like to see so many of you already chatting over in the live chat box. Make sure if you are going to chat along tonight, I think you do need to be subscribed. I do think that is turned on. And make sure to have it on live chat and not top chat so you're seeing the latest messages. Let's see. Don't forget to submit your sabotage. We'll give you probably 5 more minutes if you haven't done that already. So until 6:38. So if you're catching this on the replay, you might want to fast forward a little bit, or you can hang out and just hear me talk about other stuff. Lisa, do you have any new exciting news this week? Anything you want to share?
I don't. My ribs are better.
That's right.
So I fell on ice a couple weeks ago and hurt like crazy. But they're feeling better. So that's a good thing. But I really don't have anything new that's happened in the last couple weeks. So I was trying to think of something, but
well, I have quite a bit tonight. So let's
I'll
get
be
ready.
quiet.
Yeah, now you can be quiet. You might notice that I'm wearing some of my new merch that I shared last time. I did get my t-shirt in today, so it was like it was meant to be. This is the crafter t-shirt. I gotta think. So just craft. Oh, I got it. I'm not used to the camera, so just crafter repeated here. And I have this linked if you want to check it out. It's in the description box. If you are a channel member, which I see many of you here over in chat, don't forget you always have access to 10% off any merch. That will be located on our blog page, the code which is you can get to from the community tab. Let's see, I'll check out chat here real quick while you're doing those sabotage. Oh, what are sabotages in case you are new tonight? Pinned at the top of the live chat box and over in the description box is a link to the sabotage form. And those are just fun little requirements that you can suggest for us to use. We will be picking one later on to use for the evening. And how we choose the inspiration piece for the night, which is what we'll be doing. We're going to choose an inspiration piece and create something new based upon it. Is my channel members who are die cut or higher can submit up to 3 pieces each episode. And then I just keep those all in there and we'll go do a random draw to see what we're going to create with this evening. Now, if you want to play along, in the description box are some hashtags that you can use here on YouTube or over on Instagram if you share there. So hopefully you'll be inspired to do that. But let's go ahead and take a look over at chat. I see Karen got her button. So yes, one of the channel member perks is after 3 months of paper trimmer, you get a special set of 4 exclusive buttons. They're just kind of fun and crafty. And it looks like we have a lot of channel members. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me know over there if this is your first time being here with us live. Go ahead and put a number 1 in that chat box and we can say hello to you. Oh, Lisa, Tammy is here.
Yes, I already
oh, awesome.
Sent her a message. Yep.
Okay.
I'm way behind. Let's put it this way. New in the last 2 weeks, I'm way behind. So is that new? I don't know.
I see Tammy got her shirt today. Tammy, did you get the crafter one as well? All right.
Teresa Peabody and Karen are new. Nellie,
welcome.
Well, we hope you enjoy it and come back again.
Yes, definitely. And if you have any questions, if you need to get Lisa or I's attention, it is best, which by the way, I never changed my name here. It's best to put like our name in all capitals. So you could put like Crafty Al or Alicia or Lisa in all caps. And we notice it a little bit easier. But let me tell you, there are so many friendly people over there in the live chat box that I bet most of them can help you too. But we will answer questions throughout the night. We'll look over there once in a while.
Now, 2 more minutes for sabotage. Don't forget.
Yep. Just another minute to get that in. So if you haven't been here before, did I explain what we do, Lisa, well enough? I kind of feel like I buzzed through it. We're going to be crafting tonight, being inspired by something.
teasing
then,
each other, just
yeah.
kind of whatever random things we
Yeah, and I
decide
got,
to do.
I have some updates and stuff that I'll tell you later on.
Some
So
new stuff.
We have lots of new faces. Thank you so much for being here.
And the new faces, just so you know, Alicia and I are sisters. So
yes, and she's the older one. She's the older one.
She's the younger one.
Ooh, Karen got 2 shirts. Thank you, Karen.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Our mom, Gloria Jewett, is in the chat.
And we're going to go craft with her next month.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's find out. So I'm going to go pick up Lisa, and then we're both going to go to my mom's in our mom's, sorry, in March, like the second weekend in March for virtual Stamp Joy. Now, if you're going to be attending virtual Stamp Joy as well, which is from Tailored Expressions, why don't you put a capital S, capital J in the chat box? Maybe we'll see you online that weekend.
Danny's going to put in a special sabotage just for me. Thank you.
Lisa's getting prepared, Danny.
I had a few things I put on my desk just in case.
All right. Ooh, Karen. Yeah, Karen's attending virtual Stamp Joy. Yay. Have you got your box yet, Karen? Lisa's getting hers Monday and mine hasn't even shipped yet.
And but we're not going to open until we get to our mom's. Yeah,
we're not going to open.
I might have to reseal it just so they don't realize I opened it.
Yeah, tape that back up.
Cynthia Delay wants to know what Stamp Joy is. It's a Tailored Expressions company that's here in Iowa. It's just a virtual event where we make, I think, 10 cards, and it's like a Friday and Saturday event. We've gone to the in-person one last October. So if you go back in Alicia's videos in October, you'll see some live stuff. And it was so much fun. But we've done the virtual. Is this our third one? Second. Yes. Third one.
So it's just a virtual get-together crafting weekend. But yeah, if you haven't seen my Stamp Joy vlogs yet, I will link them in the description box after the show. We had a blast. And I have 4 or 5 videos from the show. So yay. All right.
And guys, every take was the first take. We didn't repeat any. No.
yeah, never. I definitely did not make Lisa record me 4 times going down the hallway in the hotel. Definitely not.
At all.
No. All right, guys, I'm going to say 30 more seconds for sabotages, and then I think we're going to get this thing started. All right. So just Sue Baker, Susan M are going to Stamp Joy. Awesome. Oh, Sue's already got her box. Sue, did you open your box, or are you going to wait until the official unboxing on Tailored Expressions?
I'm not going to be very good at not opening. I'll just tell you that right now, but I'm just going to put it away and try to forget that I even have it.
All right. I say, Lisa, let's go pick our inspiration piece.
Sounds good.
Let's see how quickly I can share the screen tonight.
Pretty quick.
All right. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. So what happens is, like I mentioned before, my channel members who are die cut and paper trimmer can submit pieces for each episode. And right now we are at 98. I only delete them if they are chosen or if that person's no longer a channel member. So tonight we'll use random.org and we'll pick one to take inspiration from. And we'll talk a little bit more about that too later while we're creating. After we pick our inspiration piece, we'll go and pick our sabotage, which again, just a fun little hiccup to throw in there, something we have to do or can't do. So yeah, I say, let's go ahead. Oh, and if you ever want to know more about the perks of channel membership and what you get, I do have a link in the description box and pinned in the chat box. And Lisa's YouTube channel links are in both of those places as well. So we have 98 possibilities here for inspiration. Let's go ahead and, number 92, a new one.
Wow, good.
All right, type in 92. Enter. All right, are we ready? Submitted by Tammy Pennington, who is here with us tonight. All right, Tammy, what have you got for us? That's not what I wanted to be.
Oh, right. This is the inspiration. I was thinking it was a sabotage.
No, inspiration. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. All right. So
oh my goodness, that is so cute.
Yeah, it's like a little corner card and a little owl on it. Wow. All right. I like the fun shape. I think that's probably what I'll go with, but I don't know how many big dies I have like that. It might have to be like a little card tonight. All right. So there it is. And we will revisit this later on, just for anybody new coming in so you can see it. So, and I think I already told you the story that my brother calls me Hoot because I look like an owl in my glasses. So that's fitting on the front. All right, let's go to our sabotages. We'll refresh it.
Okay, so I hope it's not Danny's, even though I wanted to do that last week or last time.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And if you're new here, now the inspiration pieces are submitted by channel members, but sabotages are submitted by anybody who is here with us live, and you could submit one each episode. All right. Are we ready? There are 8 of, let me refresh and make sure there's only 8. All right. 8. Here we go. This is probably the scariest part. All right. Yeah, Tammy, I would cut circles out on my silhouette, but I'm not sure that since I'm using my computer to do all this, I can't use it like that. But yeah, otherwise that would be what I would do. All right, number 5. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. It is fresh and renewed with Teresa. Teresa, are you here? You do have to be, yep, there she is. You do have to be here to have yours chosen, but I do see her over there.
Of course, you can leave right after, but don't leave.
Yes, you could, but please stay. Teresa, please stay. Okay, Lisa, this is a good one. Add bling to your card.
Oh, I can do that. That's easy.
Yeah. Woohoo! Thank you, Teresa, for the easy one. Let's go back one more time to the inspiration piece.
Yeah, so I can look at it one more time.
Oh, okay.
Did you get a chill or was that worry?
No, I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do.
I have something on my desk that will go with that, so I'm going to use that.
Well, I'm going to leave this up for just a little bit, Lisa. If you want to turn your camera off, I'll do some talking here. So looking at our inspiration piece, I would like you to tell me what you might do with this. Now, remember, it could be you try to recreate it exactly. It could be you take the colors from it. It could be you take the shape. It could be you have an owl. Anything or any way that you're inspired is okay. So tonight you'll see at the end, ours might look a lot like this, or it might not look anything like it. So let me know over in the chat box what you would take from it. Again, you can craft along with us tonight if you want to, or you can just hang out while we create ours. All right. I might try to find an owl in my animal stamps. And I think I just might make a little card and see what is the largest circle I have. Because I do really like that fun shape. So I want to try to incorporate that somehow. All right. I'm going to go ahead and look at the chat. Just so you know, if I'm ever looking over here to the side, I'm just looking at the chat. Why don't I go ahead and just take it back to the big screen, and we might revisit that later. If you're just joining us, welcome. I am Alicia. I'm not even sure if I said that. And I am Crafty Owl. And it is Oh So Inspired Live. Let's see what everybody is saying. So Mary might use an owl or a penguin. I like that. A lot of people are liking the shape of it. It is definitely fun. Yeah. Awesome. All right. I think a lot of you are liking that shape, how it's that kind of quarter circle. So don't forget, if you do want to play along, you have those hashtags in the description box that you can use here on YouTube or over on Instagram. Now, if you are part of our Facebook group, you could always add it there. I've been thinking maybe I need to have an album for Oh So Inspired. Maybe I will add that. Oh, shaped scissors. Yeah, like decorative scissors. Good idea, Mom. So if you're just coming in, I am wearing some of my new merch. It came in the mail today, which was perfect. And some other exciting news I have that we'll talk about until Lisa gets back. If you have been watching, if you're on Instagram, I've been teasing it there. If you're on Facebook, I've been teasing it there as well. But here on the community tab, if you're not on either of those other two, I have been teasing some big news that I have coming up. And if you're a channel member, you know a little bit more about it, so don't spoil it for us. But I think, let's see, the 14th, I think I get to tell you a little more about it. And on the 15th, I get to share the whole shebang. So I'm super excited. So make sure to hit that notification bell if you don't get notifications. And when you're done here, check out the community tab for my little teaser posts. I know I had more. I went down the TikTok rabbit hole this week. And so if you are on TikTok, I would love a follow. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can go live there. My link is in the description box. I know a lot of you aren't on TikTok, and if you're not, I wouldn't even go there. It is a black hole. It is a time suck. Spent way too much time on there this week, but it is fun. So if you're there, I would love a follow over on Instagram as well. Speaking of follows, Lisa's YouTube channel and her Instagram account are linked in the description box below as well. And I know that she would love you to stop by. Yes, Kathy, I am a big teaser on this one, but I hope it will be worth it. I am super excited. So Hero Arts. No, Kathy, I don't have the Hero Arts Infinity circles. I have their rectangles. I have been this close so many times to buying those circles. All right. Yeah.
I'm trying to get set up here.
So give me a couple days and I will add an Oh So Inspired folder to Facebook, to the Facebook group. All right. Well, Lisa, are you ready or you still need some more time?
No, I just got to pick out papers. So I think I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead
and let you go.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay. So I did have these sitting on my table. I was going through some stuff. So I think I'm going to use a doily for underneath my owl or bird. I got this bird punch and the owl. Those are both Stampin' Up punches. So I got both of those out because I like that leaf regardless of if I use the bird. But this has some cute little pieces to it too. So, and then for my shape of my card, I'm not sure what I'm going to use as far as the big. I mean, I could use that shape. I don't really have that half circle shape to where I think I'll have enough room to actually put something on the card. So that is kind of maybe you guys can help me decide what big one to do. I guess I could do that maybe. It's a shaped card, but maybe we'll do this one. What do you guys think of that one? Pull that one out and I'll pull another one out and then I'll kind of let you guys choose. Oh, we could do something like this too. What do you think of that shape? So I'll pull those two out and it's either that like tag die or the other one that I'll probably use for the base of the card. Alrighty. And for papers, it's kind of a woodsy type thing. So let me see. I don't know for sure what all I have. I could use just some basic checked cardstock. That one. That might not be too bad. Kind of an autumn card. I'll pull those three out and we'll see what we do with that. And those are all honeybee papers. So, and I haven't even opened that. So I better open that one. Let's see if you guys have any questions. The banner. Okay, so we'll use the banner. I see somebody says banner, so that's kind of what I was thinking too. So I'll have to get my machine out once. Oh, Alicia's back on there. I'm not sure if she's ready or not, but oops. I'm gonna pull some paper or open some of these so I can see what papers I'm gonna use. If I use that owl, these are some kind of neat background papers, I think. That one's kind of just a texture. I don't know if you guys can see that in that camera or not, but some just nice little textures. That looks like something for an owl, doesn't it? Ooh, and I like that one. I better go with that one.
All right, guys, I have picked up some circle dies. I try to choose my largest. I think what I'm going to do is use some clear cardstock for the base. That way, maybe I can just put my circle cuts in the lower corner, and that way I don't have to have quite as big a circle. I got out this Whimsy Doodle set. This is a company, I do not believe she's in business any longer. I used to be on her design team. Sometimes she would do digital, sometimes she would do rubber. But there is, I think this is an owl. Wait, oh no, this. Sorry. This is the owl down here. I'm going to use this, but I'm not going to use the sentiment which says, chillax, it's your day. I'm just going to use the image. I think it might not have a sentiment on it. And I just went back and grabbed a paper pad that had some fun colors in it for some patterned paper. Yeah, so let us know in the chat box if you have any questions as we go along. Otherwise, we will get started, and we'll revisit the inspiration piece every once in a while.
Or any suggestions? We like those too. So sorry, I'm in the way of the camera a little bit, but wanted to get some more light up here.
Mine's going to be kind of, oh, I do have to, I did kind of forget about the bling because I was going to go kind of, I don't know what I want to call it on this, maybe a little bit more muted, but I gotta remember our bling later. Yes, Danny, for a while she did do red rubber stamps. I think I used all my favorite papers out of this paper pad because there's
I hate when I use all my favorite ones.
Not as many of the patterns I thought I would be using left over.
Let's see, we'll get all this, the base card cut and get that. Alicia, what's the shape? Oh, you got circles. Okay.
Yes. What shape did you get out?
A banner die.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully that. Now, the reason I'm going to cut this by itself before I cut the card is so I can put this on top and I'm not missing any of the actual banner because, you just have to have a little bit to make it actually into a card when you do that. Hopefully that makes sense. Did that make sense?
Sure.
You weren't listening, were you?
No, I was trying to measure. I cannot measure and listen, Lisa. Okay. I think I'm going to make my clear card a 4-inch square when folded. So I'm going to go ahead and cut down my pattern papers to 4 inches for die cutting.
All right. I'm going to have to put a shim in with this die because my machine is, I think, failing me.
Lisa wants to get the switch. Has anybody gotten that yet?
My both my machines are just not cutting on one side, so I don't know. I maybe should look it up on YouTube and see if there's something actually wrong with it or if I can fix it because I like my machine.
Oh, sorry, that was my big shot, the plates. Oops.
Okay, and then this die, has to be up just a little bit above that crease to make it a card. Just so, let's do it that way maybe. I'll run it through a couple extra times and hope that it does it right. It goes all the way through. So let me see if you guys have any questions. Love honeybee paper. Yeah, Tammy, I do too. It's just pretty and they kind of all go together so nice. And I like their stamps and yeah. They just have some neat, different stuff that I haven't seen. So, okay. I think that's it for that for right now.
Well, Rachel, I hope it comes quickly then if you're on a wait list for it. You'll have to let us know if you like it.
I did see one at the Hobby Lobby and then it was gone that quick. So,
oh, you did actually see one there?
Yeah, just one. They don't keep more than one in stock, I guess. So, okay, so this one's going to go on top of this one. And see how it's going to be just a little bit longer. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but I may have to rough up the edges, but or ink them. That's probably what I'll do. I love to ink. But I just have to find the colors.
I see some of you have other electronic cutters you like. I keep going back and forth, like if I'm going to get one, but I'm like, may as well, you know, use this one until it breaks.
You already answered Dare to Dream's question, right? That it's an electronic die cutter, right?
Oh, no, the switch. Yeah, no, I hadn't. The switch is it's a new electric die cutter, right?
Yes.
Like the Cricut, an electronic one, or the Silhouette.
Okay. I'm going to pull one of these out. There is also a game thing that's called the Switch. So I have that.
True. Yeah.
Just so in case you're wondering. Welcome, Mary. Are you just getting here? Hello, Mary. Sorry if I'm sniffly tonight. Okay, I think
right now it doesn't look like I'm cutting anything, but I really am. This is clear cardstock. My cutter blade, I think I finally have to change it after years. It's cutting a little less easily.
I'm gonna get my scraps out for my owl, and I think I'll use that color for my leaves. Kind of have a branch and leaves too, but let's see what else we can use.
I'm going to go ahead and put my circle on the front of my card and trim off the excess. I do get a lot of questions like, oh, what do you do to hide the adhesive on the back of clear cards? I really don't worry about it. So it will show through. Welcome, Ellen.
They should just be happy you sent a card.
That's what I say.
We're not perfect,
no, but I know it bothers some people just in their crafting. So if you know, seeing the adhesive is something you don't like, you can't always put stuff on.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Ooh, maybe I'll do. Oh, I think I'm going to end up doing brown. Yeah, I might like that.
We have not mentioned yet, since we have a lot of new people here, that after the live is over, we will do a little giveaway of the cards that we make tonight. So you can live anywhere, US or international, and we'll do a little drawing later if you want to be entered.
And sometimes it may take me a little while.
Yeah. Lisa, hopefully by the next Oh So Inspired, we'll have your card out.
That's so bad.
I didn't quite go all the way to the corner on mine because my circle was a little small. Hopefully this will work. Now I do need an area on the inside for my message. So I'm going to cut another circle that is probably this inner size here.
I'm going to cut this owl punch this out a few different times here because I'm not sure what I want to use of it. So we'll see.
Oh, that's neat, Susie Q. My Silhouette, I think you can put a pen in, but I've never tried that. Awesome. Who needs a link after? Oh, clear cardstock. Yeah, I will link up my clear cardstock playlist later. I will tell you that my preferred clear cardstock has not been in stock since years. Like it's been, well, a couple years now. So you probably have an idea of when the product pipeline went down. But I have some similar ones linked. These are just 10 mil clear report covers. So if you live where you have a copy shop or a printer, you might be able to go in and just buy a couple pieces to try out. It's like if you get something coil bound or spiral bound, it's the covers they use on the front and back. Karen, I usually get those replacement blades at like Joann or Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if Michael's has them, but Fisker's blades, those are like pretty standard. They might be in your sewing department.
I'm doing orange leaves in case anybody's watching me.
They're nothing too special. Ooh, I think I cut my circle too little. But you know what? We're going to make it work, people.
People.
Ugh, no, maybe we're not.
Uh-oh. She's had it already. She's done.
Well, no, I am still going to make it work, but it's not going to work like I thought it would. We're just going to take some extra off. I just want to make sure that I cannot see it from the front when the card is closed. That's all I'm going for.
I gotta find some black cardstock.
Oh, and I do another exciting thing here in the chat is Karen's Crafting Company. If you've been around my channel long, you might know her as Karen C. Well, she has changed her username because she is going to be starting up her YouTube channel. So you might want to go ahead when you're done here tonight, get over to her channel and get subscribed, because let me tell you, I have got a preview of her first video and she has done an excellent job, and I know that you're going to love it over there. So make sure to check that out later. Oh, Mary, sorry, the craft stores are so far away. So here is my card. When it's closed, you can't, sorry, the camera's shaking. You cannot see the place inside for the message, but then when you open it up, you have a little spot. Now, again, probably not the prettiest tape I've ever done, but.
I'm awfully quiet. Sorry, you guys.
I get to talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've got to get my owl on there.
Do we need to, oh, I didn't know you were doing an owl too. Do we need to show them the inspiration again?
We can go back over there.
Does anybody want to see it? I guess. Does anybody need to see it?
We'll go over just in case somebody new came in. Share my screen. So this card here was input or suggested by Tammy Pennington, who is here with us tonight. She is one of my channel members, and Lisa and I are taking inspiration from this for our new creations.
We're trying.
Yes, we are trying. I think the card is adorable, but it's hard. I hope that you guys will play along. I hope that you guys will play along and so we can see what you do. Now, don't forget, if you play along, you can take anything you want from this card. It doesn't have to be trying to recreate it. So, you know, you might like the color combo, or you might like that heart doily. You can take anything from it. All right.
I was trying to do a little inking there, but that did not work very well. Let's just do it darker. Right. I was kind of trying to use this little doily as a stencil, and then I'm going to turn it over and put it on my card. So we'll see how that goes. But it looks like I'm going to have a lot of ink on it. There we go. There, you guys can probably see that now. All right, and then, so that's the ink side. So I'm going to turn it over and you'll never know.
Oh, this is Aspen. She has decided to join us.
And leave. No. Oh, there she's back.
Can we go somewhere else?
She's like, nah, I'm good right here.
Oh,
But
yeah.
thanks.
No, she's getting ready to lay down, I think. Oh, Aspen. Okay. We'll work over here on the right. I'm used to working in just a little bit of space.
That's funny.
That's okay.
Okay, I think that's where I'll put that.
Probably better do my. Here, I'll zoom out so you can see her. Aspen. There you are. Usually it's Lyndon who tries to get in the picture. I think I'm going to color my owl now because I don't know where to go from here.
Where to go? Let's see. She's watching you. Definitely watching you.
What does the sentiment say on the inspiration card? I'll just go look at it really quick, Ellen, and I'll come back and let you know. It says, the front of it says, owl always be. I'm not sure what the inside says. This is hard to tell which is the owl. There it is. I'm going to do a little coloring with alcohol markers. So I always forget, but I think it's memento that I need for that. Karen, you have a wrench, so you should be able to link your channel if you want to do that. But if you can't, then tonight or tomorrow, I'll put it in the description box. Speaking of tomorrow, some of you might know that I love theater, and tomorrow is our next show, and it is Fiddler on the Roof. So let me know over in the chat box if you've ever seen that. I've only seen it in like little community theaters. I've never seen like a professional production of it. So I'm excited for that. Next month, my daughter and I go see Mean Girls. I thought I was going to be out of town for it, but we changed our tickets.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Karen, because you have the wrench, you can put URLs in the chat box. Otherwise, other people like you and Danny can put URLs in the chat box. It doesn't have to be to a live or anything. And I'm stamping this so many times because I'm doing it by hand. Awesome.
I'm trying to decide
Mom,
what I'm doing.
I thought you liked Fiddler on the Roof a lot. Okay. We're going with one of these. I really should get out my MISTI. Yeah, because this is pretty light. I need to double stamp it.
All right. I'm going to put my branches on.
I am stamping too on a scrap of Nina Solar White. That's what I like to use for my alcohol markers, in case you're interested. Oh, Karen. Yeah, even if you, sorry, now I get it. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, even if you have not put in any videos, you should still be able to go to your channel and copy the link and put it there. But you know, if you don't want to do that, that's fine with me too. I just thought we'd get some people over there. If you want to wait, that is absolutely fine. And I forgot I did not. Oh, people, I should not be stamping tonight. I forgot that I did not want to ink up the sentiment.
I'm just glad it's just not me tonight.
So yeah, what I can do too, once Karen does go live with her video, I will put a link on my community tab for her. So make sure that you get like all the notifications here on my channel. So you'll get community tab posts. Oh. Okay, Aspen, you got to get down, girl. Now I smeared,
she too much in the way?
Yes, I just smeared black ink all over my hands. Sorry, this is like a
Hot mess.
Lots of errors tonight.
Okay. I thought I fixed my glue bottle. You know, the one that was not working, our little ones.
Yeah.
Well, I think I threw away the wrong tip because I was not going to mess with it.
Oh no.
So I'm going to have to pull it out of my little trash can over here. I'm going to have to make those a little bit darker, I think. I'm afraid my owls aren't going to stand out enough, so.
I had to go get
Right,
another
that's
piece of
noisy.
cardstock.
And I'm just going to ink the edges up a little bit to make it really stand out.
Thank you, Pat. Yeah, normally, who said that, Aspen? Mary, normally it's my other cat, Lyndon, who is getting all up in my business when I craft, but lately Aspen has been joining her.
Very needy.
Yes. I'm going to turn this back around like I'm used to. I think that was half the problem. I don't know how to stamp with it the other way. Oh my gosh, I must have ink just all over my fingers. Yeah, Jean, I was thinking the same thing. I need to re-ink that pad. It is so dry.
I have some of my Stampin' Spots that are getting dry, but some of them I'm not sure there's refills for, so. All right. Well, those eyes are going to stand out anyway. Right? Do you see those, Alicia?
Yeah.
They're going to be like,
right. I'm going to use tape now instead of a Post-it note for trying to get that.
and I'm going to punch out a couple extra hearts because I'm going to use that for their beaks. Okay. Hopefully this will turn out good. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions for me or think I should change something, just, you know, let me know. Better look over. Yeah, Danny, I think we should all buy the re-inkers when we get them, shouldn't we? I think that would make it so much easier. Then you just have them. And they refill it, I don't know how many times, so it's a good buy anyway, too.
Yeah. All right, wish me luck. I think I might actually have my image after this one.
Oh, I got ink on mine, Alicia. I got your problem.
Danny, the Sabotage was Teresa, and she just said to use bling. So, yeah, super easy. Now, I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but that'll be a good one. That was a nice, easy Sabotage.
That was wonderful.
Now, I do like to dry mine with my embossing tool to make sure it's dry. So I'm going to turn off my mic and I'll be back.
That means I guess I have to talk, right? I got all these little pieces flying all over you guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that because I still want to use that eyeball. We'll just put glue on it and a new eyeball. There we go. Yep, good. Good, good, good. And now I stuck it to there. That's great. Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. I want to talk about this a little bit. So I use Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend markers for my alcohol ink coloring. And I created this sheet and I've had somebody say, oh, can we have that as a printable? This is actually on Nina Solar White and it would not go through my printer. because I was going to, make something all fancy to use, but because I couldn't get it to go through my laser printer and I want to have it on the paper I use with my markers, what I did was just chose a little stamp from a set I have. I believe this is a CC design set. And I just stamped as many pencils as I have markers. And then I did the coloring with each marker. I wrote down the color and the numbers. So this is super handy. I just get this out when I'm going to color. And like I'll bring in, my piece of pattern paper, and I will try to match the colors as best as I can to this. Like for the heart, I would try to match this red piece here, which I think I'll go with the dark red blend.
Yeah, that is neat.
Now the owl, normally I go online and look and see what an owl's colors are. Is it like a darker body and wings and a light brown belly? Or maybe I'll just go for
Or
it.
even white, I think you can use, can't you?
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I think
I gotta punch some more eyes.
Earth brown and gold brown. Earth brown and gold brown. Need a little yellow for the beak. Gold yellow and the gold yellow blend for that. I think I might have it. All right. Yeah, then I'll just make the owl the color I think it might be. All right. All right, I'll zoom in a little bit while I'm coloring. Again, I'm not the best colorer, and you know that lately I just like to do selective coloring, but I am going to attempt to color the entire owl tonight. What I like about these is I don't have to worry about what colors blend together because they're already in the marker for me. So what I do here, I'm going to color the heart, and I do the light color first all over. Ooh, which is kind of dark, but that goes all over. Then I come in with the dark end and put where I want my shadow to be. The middle, I color it out just a little bit. And then I come back in with the light and blend the rest of the way. But you know what? That doesn't even look like it has any shading. Hopefully on some of the other body, you'll be able to tell.
I can't find any of my dots, just so you guys know what I'm doing.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm trying to get my owl's eyes all done. And I have to keep punching stuff because I can't find it once I punch it.
Are you piecing the owls? I haven't even looked. So is it like a die?
Yeah, it's a owl punch from Stampin' Up.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just trying to get it, trying to make it cute. Gotcha. So somebody will be happy that they got my color.
When they get it, right?
If they get it. No. You'll get it. Don't worry. No problem.
I am going to attempt to use my brother's scan and cut while we're live, Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you've just jinxed it.
Nah. You're better at that stuff than I am. So are you just cutting out like the outer image?
The owl. I could probably just fussy cut this, couldn't I?
No, just use your brother. I thought you were going to say it was something that Brian gave you or something.
Oh,
and it's your brother.
That'd be nice if my brother gave me a brother's scan.
Oh, that's funny. I'm wondering, you guys, do you think I should do some there's maybe some green behind these two little owls? Man, I'm not going to be able to see that heart very well. All
right, I'm concentrating now while I color. I can color little images like this.
I can find my other punch. There it is. Yeah, Karen, you're right. Her coloring is amazing.
I think, yeah, not.
And Heather, yeah, I think it's all for me. It's hit or miss sometimes. I'm pretty good at coloring, but I just don't do it enough either. And practice makes perfect, I guess.
If you don't already follow my friend Danny, which is if you have joined us for any Oh So Inspired, she is an excellent colorist. She is here in the chat as well, Danny's Dreams. Make sure to check her channel out afterward as well.
If I drop one more thing, everything's falling on the floor. Oh, well.
Ooh, Ellen, what a nice daughter you have. Ellen's daughter gave her a scan and cut for, is it
Nice.
Christmas? Yes. Wow.
That's awesome. All right. We might end up covering up my whole branch. Wow. Maybe I'm just going to go with one owl. It's not big enough. The card's not quite big enough. I think
okay.
to go, I was, trying to do like a Valentine-y.
I thought you didn't want to make a second one.
Oh no, I've got the second one done, darn it. But it's just not agreeing the rest of the card. And it's not wanting to stick. Okay. I'll push that down for a minute. Okay, now I'm going to ink the outer edges of that whole card because I just think it needs some definition. I used to, when we first started inking the edges, if I would have done like this, where it looks really messy and kind of torn or whatever, or ancient, or I don't know what would you call that, Alicia, when something looks almost burnt on the edges?
Like distressed?
Distressed. But yeah, if I would have ever done messy like that, I'd have to throw the card away. I had to have perfect edges for some reason. Now I'm like, oh no, I like it messy. So, all right, let's see. And I'm gonna put my bling on. I got all these extra owls. Whoever gets my card might get all these extra pieces to make an owl. So we'll see. Let's see. What's sentiment? I guess I didn't even think about putting a sentiment on there. I better do that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put it together, maybe.
Might get, what time is it? I was gonna say we might get done early, but it's usually the same time no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to stick around because we'll be giving away the cards.
And one lucky winner will get Alicia's and the other will get mine. Good luck.
Yeah, the first winner gets to choose whose they want.
And like, again, I'm using diamond dots. So, and that's my bling, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to use is bling?
Yep.
Some green. We're going to really bling this puppy out here.
I might have to just fussy cut this out.
What do you think? White, green, and brown. I think that's what we'll do.
Got a little brown in my eyeball, so I'm just pushing this back out into the owl body. Now this is a colorless blender from Arteza. I don't know if Spectrum Noir makes one, but it kind of helps me erase the imperfections. All right.
I think most of them make that alcohol. I think it's just an alcohol marker, isn't it? To fix stuff, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Find one more thing. Maybe I should be more quiet, but a different top on my ink. I'm gonna have to order some more bottles of those little bottles, I think.
Which bottles are those?
For that have that skinny top that we got. These little bottles.
Bottles. Yeah, I need to find my other ones. I put them somewhere. If you did join us late, I do have some exciting news coming out on the 15th. You can check out the community tab here or over on Instagram for some little teasers. I would love for you to guess on those what you think it might be. Now, there are some people in chat who know exactly what it is, but shh, don't ruin the surprise.
And I'm putting lots of bling on tonight. So since that's our Sabotage, we're just going to do a bunch. You better just pour some out here. That didn't work. Does anybody use these little diamond dots? How do you get them to be standing upright? You know, so you can just pick them up and place them. Like most of mine are turned upside down.
I think diamond painting, you'll have to let me know if you diamond paint, but I think they make this little tray with grooves and you put it in there and shake it around. And I think it automatically puts them the right way. I might be totally wrong, but I thought they did. If you diamond paint, let us know.
I might have that little tray. I might not. Okay, well, I don't know where it's at right this moment. Okay. Right. Hope you guys can see that okay. And there's a mess there, so we're going to just leave that for cleanup time.
I see that Mary is here from Craft Roulette. Welcome, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Heads up that next week is their 100th episode, and there might be somebody as their special guest that you recognize, and she might be me. So you'll want to definitely check that out.
She might be me.
So I will be with Mary. Yes, sorry, I have other stuff going on next weekend too. But Friday night, I will be with Mary and Stephen for Craft Roulette. So make sure you join us. I will link it up later this week on the community tab so you can set a reminder. And if you are not already a patron, I would suggest becoming one because Mr. Producer is going to make a card for episode 100. And I am super excited for that. So that is definitely cool. Worth the price of admission.
On camera or off camera?
It's off because it's for patrons only. So it's on a different website.
Oh, gotcha. But I meant, is he going to show his face or is it just going to be?
I don't know. Mary will have to let us know. Is Mr. Producer just going to share a picture of his card, Mary, or is it actually going to be like videotaped? That's a good question. I didn't even think about that.
Because the patrons might really want to know that because they might want to know what he looks like, is what I'm thinking.
I bet he's been rarely. I've seen him probably pop up on camera once or twice.
Oh, have you? See, I don't think the times I've watched, I've seen him. Sorry, Mary, not that I get there every weekend. All
right. Mary Hattrick says I'm correct about that tray, Lisa. Did you find a little tray that you might have?
I do have one, but I don't know where it's at right now. So, oh well. But yes, I will find that because that would greatly help my mess too, probably.
All right. I need some help, people. I'm going to try to zoom in on this. All right. I want to know, should I have the green right under the owl or should I switch it up and have the craft cardstock under the owl? Let me know, craft or green on top. Craft or green on top. Here's craft. And here's green.
Waiting for the, oh, I think I like green on top, but that's just me.
Oh gosh. All right. I thought Craft was gonna win. So, but now a whole bunch of green came. So I will do green on top.
All right. Is that too much bling?
You love those diamond dots.
Well, I do. They're inexpensive and you can just go crazy with them.
You can go crazy with them.
Actually, I think whoever gets my card, I'm going to put this one in there for you to use. My extra one for sure. Oh, I did forget to put a sentiment.
Yeah, mine is going to be just not a sentiment. I have no idea what to put on it.
Yeah, I don't either. I got to find my glue lid. I dropped it on the floor. There it is.
I thought of something. Oh, something else that I'm doing next weekend. Let me know over in the chat box if you signed up for the free tickets or for the VIP access for the Card Maker Success Summit. I know a lot of crafters have been talking about it. Well, on Saturday, I'm going to be doing a live video for Cat Scrappiness. So I'm nervous for that one. I hope it goes well. You know, that's a lot of people watching, I have a feeling.
You'll do great. You do this every other weekend.
Yeah, but this isn't as big of an audience. I think there are like thousands of people on that thing. And it's live. Like I think the non-instructor classes, like, because I'm doing it for a sponsor, and I think the sponsor classes are live and the other ones are not. I wish I could have just done a video. Awesome. Rachel's going to be there.
Did everybody see my little Marvy jewel picker? I finally got one.
She's been liking mine for so long. Lisa can't zoom in. Lisa, can you hold it closer? They want to see it.
I can't really zoom in. Is that close enough?
I will, after we take pictures of our cards and change the thumbnail, you might be able to see it a little better on there.
How's that? I kind of made it closer.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll see what I even made it closer. How's that?
Yeah, that's better. And here in a little bit, I will just turn the camera on Lisa so she can show us hers too. Okay, I need my bling and I'm done, I think.
I'm just going to put some colors inside it, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it. I still think I need to put a sentiment on it though. Let's see if I have anything that if I have anything on my desk here I could use. I got a Christmas one. Well, I don't want to use that. It's this one. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. What do you think of that?
Good.
It needs it. I do believe. I can't send somebody a card with no sentiment on it. I mean,
I will be.
On. Oh, well. I was going to say, I'm not you. But that was it. We're basically the same.
I think. So, oh, you're still adding stuff?
No, just the sentiment right there. Have a lovely day.
Mary has been inspired now to use her owl punch after you shared your card, Lisa.
Yay. Sweet. You know, I love this owl punch. I just don't use it enough. You know, like, I mean, you can't use everything you have. I wish we could, but, you know, constantly. But I love it when I bring it out and make something with it. And I haven't for a long time. So, and I don't know, do they still even make that one?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if it's retired or not. So.
All right.
I think my husband's headed off to work.
Have fun at work, Jeremy. All right, Lisa, what I'm going to do now is turn it on speaker mode so you can kind of talk, and you'll have to talk though for it to show up closer. Okay.
Okay. I will do my best. I do like to talk. So, but anyway, once again, I use diamond dots on that. My branches that I put on there are totally covered up. So I'm going to apologize about that. I wish I would have used a little more of this pattern paper. And what did we say that one was? Let's see if it's on top here. Oh, it was honeybee. But then I just punched out some other, and I used 4 different diamond dots. I'll just put them here. There are so many, so all you have to do is find the ones you like. But I used just tons of them. I hope that doesn't look bad, but I kind of like that. So, but hopefully you can see it okay. And then that I inked through this little, use that kind of as a stencil, and then turned it over.
Oh, that's neat, Lisa. I like how you
So-
did that. Oh, sorry. Now it's back on me, probably. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm kind of done talking unless somebody has any other questions.
All right. Well, I'll go to speaker view. Well, no. Wait, sorry. Now maybe it's just automatically going to come to me. I'm sorry. On my screen, Lisa stays large, but I think maybe over on YouTube that I am big now. But here is my finished card. I went with a clear card base that's 4x4, just so it kind of looks like it's floating there in the air. On the inside, I have a little circle for a note. Not much to write. This could be, like a cute, quick note, maybe a gift tag with something. For my bling, which was a Sabotage, I just have 3 red gems there to match the red heart on the owl. Let's go ahead now. I will show the inspiration piece in case you came in late, and you'll kind of get an idea then of where we were going tonight with our creation.
Do you want me to turn my camera around?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep, do that now.
Great. Yep. So here is the inspiration piece for tonight. Now you might be able to tell kind of what we were going for. And yeah, so we hope you will play along. Once again, the hashtags are in the description box. Let me switch my camera around. Welcome. If this is your first time seeing me tonight, I am wearing my new merch, and I do have this shirt linked in the description box if you want to check it out. Now is the time where Lisa and I are going to give away our cards. Now, you know that this is not the most streamlined process we have here.
It's just random. No.
We're lucky that we get it done. So what we'll do, I would like everybody to stop chatting. Please do not say anything. Just stop for a minute. Once it has stopped, Lisa will type in start in the chat box, and then I'll give you instructions. Okay. So I want you to just stop chatting. Lisa, go ahead and go ahead and type start.
I was just going to let Crystal just got here. I said, I was going to send Crystal thing. You just got here on time because we're going to draw. Okay. So I'm going to put, what do you want me to put? Start?
Just type start. Now what I need you to do, I want you to put yes 1 time. Please do not send in 10 comments that say yes. Type yes once if you want to be entered in tonight's drawing.
And we'll give you a minute or so for.
Yeah, we'll give you a couple minutes to take.
We'll sit and look at each other while you guys put yes in there.
Just 1 time, because it messes up when I go to pick a winner if I have multiple people in there. Or if I have people in there multiple times. I do have multiple people.
Yes, I'm getting that shirt.
Yeah, I love it. I was so excited when it came today.
And then when we're doing stamp joy, we'll take a picture, and maybe we should, is Mom still on here? I say maybe we should get Mom one too. And here, eventually I will hit stop once we think we kind of have everybody in there.
Yep. Once it starts to slow down, then Lisa will hit stop, and then you can randomly chatting, but we want it to slow down a lot so we know we get everybody.
I was
When
trying
I
to think
go
if there's anything else going on, but
no, I mean, well, you better save it for when I go off camera and draw the winners. So,
oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
now I
Think
will
of
tell you.
questions.
Okay. You know what, Terry, I think we might be done because Terry did her comment a bit ago. So Lisa,
Okay.
go ahead and count to 10 and type in stop for me.
I just hit stop.
Okay. Now
That was random.
as a little thank you for being here with us tonight, I am going to do an extra special giveaway.
Oh, you're so nice.
What I'm gonna do, I can't decide, like, I don't know if I want it to go out with my card or if we should have 3 winners.
We better just do 3 winners, don't you think?
So do you think the first one gets to pick one of the other prizes?
Okay, so the first person can pick what they don't know it is, maybe. Are you wanting to show people, or you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think I was going to show people what I'm giving away.
Okay.
So this is what we'll do. Okay. The first person can still choose if they want the prize or if they want a card. Yeah. So the first winner, I'll go to my desktop.
From this?
Yeah. I'm going to go to my desktop and show you what's up for grabs. All right.
Is it something Eastery?
It could be. It could be.
I'm just guessing.
All right. Here, let me go to my camera and I'm going to make myself big now. Hopefully this works. So, oh, no, I don't know if, never mind. I'm going back to this one because I don't know if I'm big. I am going to give, again, if the first person wants it, cool. Maybe not everybody uses stencils, but I have some extras of some of the stencils that I have designed for Not Too Shabby. So if you are the first winner and you want one of these, you can select one. So I have Drifting Confetti, Snow Flurries, Spring Borders, which I used this recently for these cards. It makes an egg border and a tulip border.
So cute.
And oh, the last one is Lots of Love. So again, if the first person, if you do not use stencils, or like Danny, she has all of them. You do not have to pick that, but you do get the option. All right. So what I do now is I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to copy and paste everybody who said yes. I did see a couple people came in late. Tonight, I'm going to allow that to go. I will add you, but you've always got to get that yes in right as we say it. That's why we give you a couple minutes, even if we're lagging. I'm hoping we're not lagging by 2+ minutes. So I will add those in for the drawing tonight. And then I will be back when I have the list with my numbers. Okay. Lisa's going to entertain you.
Okay. So if you guys have questions now about Alicia, being my sister, she's not listening right now. So, oh, I can show you guys
listening. I'm just not on camera.
Oh, darn it. Okay. I figured you were listening. I make bad drills. So I don't know if you guys know what those are. You put your name tag on them, and but I made a Central Perk one. How cute is that? And then somebody wanted that and the little friend's window. So, or not window, frame that goes on their door. Jeez, I can't talk because I'm supposed to talk to you guys tonight. I'll just show you some of my other bad drills because let me see. How far apart are you and Alicia? We're almost 9 years. We're like 11 days shy of 9 years. That's my Chaos Coordinator badge reel. Nacho Average Tech. Somebody ordered these. So who started crafting first? I would say me because I'm older. I started out with hook latch probably, and then went to cross stitch, and I always took art classes in like junior high and high school. I love to draw. I'm not great at that. But if I had to, if somebody forced me to sit down, I probably couldn't do a person, but I can do like a cup or, stuff like that. Trying to think what else I went to then. Then probably, gosh, I'm thinking 25 years ago, I started stamping. Like when Stampin' Up! Still had their foam backed stamps, which now I'm like, oh, if I ever see those, I just want to burn them, because when I ink those, I always inked those outside edges, and it always ruined my card. So I'm so glad they went to wood, and now clear stamps are so easy and you can place them right where you want them. So what's her favorite color? Turquoise. Yes, her first one that she made and sold was that sweater. Yeah, Danny. What was the first stencil? Okay, she got that. Turquoise. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you about her. Oh, here, I'll show you a picture. I always keep her picture on my desk. Yeah, of course, now I can't find it. Of us when she graduated.
Okay, I think I just got back just in time. What are you sharing, Lisa?
Our picture. I was going to show your senior picture. I just had it sitting here. I don't know where I put it. I must have moved it. Okay, well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah. My favorite color is probably more of aqua versus turquoise, but all those colors are kind of in the same thing.
And we have two brothers.
Yeah, we have two brothers. They're one older than Lisa and one between us. Yeah. All right. Okay. I counted, I think it was Roberta let me know there were 29, but then I said we would add those others. So I do have 32 people to be entered into the giveaway. Now, just because it's too hard to switch back and forth screens, I will just show you the random.org screen where I draw the numbers, and then I'll write down who those people are. But let's see.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Mary, I make badge reels. Here, let me take one out of. I do sell them. While Alicia's getting that ready. You hook your badge. Is it on me, Alicia, or just on you?
Yeah. Wait, Lisa, because
okay. I'll show you after Alicia's done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have some time. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in 1 through 32, and I'm going to go ahead and generate 3 people. Just so we don't have any lag time, we can just wait for the answers. So again, the first person will decide if they want a stencil or one of our cards, and then the other 2 will decide what they want. Of course, the third person just gets a third prize. All right. So number 1.
The poor third person.
Number 1 will be. So number 27 gets the first pick. Number 3 gets the second pick. And number 11 gets the third. Well, the number 11 gets the third prize. So now I'm going.
Gets the third pick of the last one.
So I will stop the share. And again, I'm going to be looking at my computer, and Lisa likes to make fun of the faces I make. So I'm going to be doing some counting, looking a little weird. You're not going to see it, but I will be doing it.
It's okay. I get to tease you a little bit. Somebody's asking what spray did we use? I didn't use a spray. Did you use a spray tonight?
I can't talk right now, Lisa.
Okay. Tell me which one of us used it and what it looked like.
I don't remember using a spray, but it doesn't mean I didn't.
Sorry, I'm trying to read everything, you guys. So don't think I'm ignoring you. I just know you want to see the side of my face. So. Oh, Pixie spray for the stencils. I use Pixie spray for mine. Sometimes, not always. Not always. I made an envelope today. I'll show you while Alicia's counting. That's a tailored expression stencil, and I just put it in my MISTI thing, and I was just playing a little bit. Okay, so let me think about something else to talk about while she's counting.
All right. Sorry. Now you know what Lisa's talking about when I'm like trying to look real intense at everything. All right. I have the results. So number 27, who gets to pick from all 3 prizes, is Mary Youngblood. So Mary, over in the chat box, let us know if you want a stencil, Lisa's card, or my card. And if you do want a stencil, if you remember which one you wanted, that would be awesome.
What, hearts, falling, confetti, Easter?
Yeah, it's drifting confetti, the snow,
and the snow one. Yeah.
Spring borders, or the hearts. Oh, Lisa, they want you to show your badges now.
Okay.
So Mary, I will look for your answer.
Okay, so this is another one. And you put your like name tag for work. Like I work at a hospital. So but they put Velcro on them. And this is kind of this is the actual reel. But then I make these and you put them on there with Velcro. So if the badge reel breaks, you can just take it off and buy a new badge reel. So
it's
there's
just
that
like
one.
Decoration, to
just a little bling
decorate
on
your tag.
There's Central Perk. But yes, I do sell them. Karen bought one on here. I kind of have to just know. Oh, so if you go on Facebook, I always forget that I have that on there. It's Lisa McDee's badge reels. And just asked to join the group. I used an old Facebook page that I had instead of starting a new one, and it won't let me just let people in. You have to just ask and I'll let you in.
All right, Mary. Oh, by the way, if you are a winner, you need to hang out here because I have to tell you what I need you to do for me. Mary has chosen Lisa's card.
Yay, so Lisa, Mary, I will try to get this one out quicker than I am getting the last one out. So
cross your fingers, Mary. All right. The next winner is Pat, the Bling Bling Crafter. So Pat, you can let me know if you want one of my stencils or if you want my card. Those are your 2 options. So the Bling Bling Crafter, do you want my card or a stencil?
I'm going to put Mary's name on this one. So
yeah, it's Mary Youngblood if you want to go ahead and write that down. So what will happen, I'm not sure, Pat, I know you're a channel member. I don't know if I have your address, but anyway, I'm going to need you to email me your shipping address, your mailing address at the email address in the description box. So Mary Youngblood, Pat the Bling Bling Crafter, which I might have yours because you're a channel member. And then the 3rd winner, I will need your mailing address. All right.
So it looks like the next person wants your card.
Wants my card. Well, then I guess if the 3rd person does not want a stencil, we'll do another drawing. So,
or I will take them because I don't have any of those. So
I'll just keep it for next time. All right. So our 3rd winner, and I know I definitely do not have your address because I think you might be new tonight, is Joe. It's just J-O. Joe, let me know. Let me go back overhead. If you want a stencil, if you don't do stencils and don't want one, that's cool. I will just pick another winner. Okay. So I'll go back over to the overhead camera. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Let me know, Joe.
My desk is a mess. I did have this clean. I just want you guys to know that. So maybe I'll pick up a little while we're waiting on Joe. Yay, Joe. Yeah.
So again, Joe, if you're not a stenciler and you don't want one, that is completely fine. We can pick a 4th winner and hopefully they want. All right. Joe would like the Easter borders. So Mary and Joe, you definitely need to send me your mailing addresses. I do not have them. Pat, if you have filled out the channel member form, and I bet you have, I will have your mailing address. Again, my email address is in the description box. I need you to get a hold of me. I will not reach back out. So if you don't answer, If you don't send us your address, then I'll just save it
We're
for another
sorry.
time to give away. All right.
Oh, shoot.
Karen, the confetti. Oh, Karen, those probably came in little mini kits. And I just got the stencils because I designed them. I might not have gotten that kit necessarily. But yeah, in some of those mini kits, I do also have stencils, and they are usually adorable. It's usually like a stamp set and a paper pad and then a stencil or something else. So
That's cool.
make sure if you don't already follow the Not Too Shabby channel, which is who lets me design for them, make sure to do that so you'll always know.
Who lets you design for it.
Jamie is always willing to let me
Thanks,
do
Barbara.
crazy things. So all right. Don't forget to keep an eye out for my big news. It's coming out the 14th. I'll tell you a little bit more about it. And the 15th, I'm just going to tell you all about it.
She's going to like throw stuff in the air and
yeah. Like I'm going to throw my drifting confetti in the air. They do. Yes. The mini ones.
Thanks, Tammy. And Tammy, I promise it's right here ready to go. I will send this one and this one at the same time. So I don't forget. Oops. I guess it's not in the, I was thinking my camera was down at my desk. I'm like, oh, her address is up.
I'll have to see if I can make a little envelope or something for this maybe. Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to get a new light or something. I don't think my light's that great, but here,
you need a lot more lights. That's what it is. Like I have lights all over. It's like a studio in here. All right. Well, does anybody have any final questions? Don't forget, if you want to get a new t-shirt to tell people that you're a crafter, I do have my merch store linked in the description box and pinned at the top of the chat box.
Mary said she never wins anything. Well, congratulations.
Yay. So
I might send you something extra in here. I usually send something extra. I did in Tammy's because I was so late. So she's got an extra little.
I was going to say, we will be back in 2 weeks and Danny will be joining us. We're going to try to have a special guest once a month. So just kind of bring in a little extra craftiness.
Well, and then too, if like I can't make it that weekend too, we're kind of covered. Hopefully I like doing the three of us. So
yeah, it
kind of helps with talking because I feel like sometimes I quit talking because I'm concentrating.
Definitely. Aspen's trying to come back on the desk. Hey. All right. Well, how about you just get down here? Yeah. So I guess I will look for the emails with your address. Yeah. Don't worry. Let's see. Mary got Lisa's, right? Mary, you will just send me your mailing address and I will get that to Lisa. Okay. All right. Oh, Paula, thank you for joining us for your first time.
We hope you had fun.
Yeah.
We hope you come back.
Yep. Hopefully in 2 weeks, we'll see you here again. Now, after that, it might be a while until we're back because I think that next time we'll be with my mom in Iowa. But who knows? Maybe we'll go live there just for the fun of it.
Maybe we could get her in real quick.
Right.
At least show her cards or something or talk about Stamp Joy because we kind of surprised her with Stamp Joy for Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Mary, my email address is in the description box, which is below this video. You'll probably have to click see more, and then it's all the way at the bottom. So I'll tell it here right quickly in case you can't find it. It's callmecraftyal@gmail.com, but it's much easier if you just copy it from the description box. All right. Well, I think that might be it, right?
I think so.
Thank you again for joining us. We hope that you all had a fun night and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.